Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to our session today for your final preparations before the Hajj sales goes live tomorrow morning. That is 7 a.m. New York time. That is when the sale will start. And Makkah time is 3 p.m. So if you are joining from any other time zone, you can do the calculation as per the Eastern time zone, or you can do it as per the Makkah time zone to actually get your exact time. So again, 3 p.m. Makkah time, February 1st, tomorrow morning. For New York, it will be 7 a.m. February 1st. So please be prepared. We will be in a live session tomorrow morning. We have sent out the links for almost everyone who has been registered, all the email addresses that I had. I did send out a link. So you should be able to join tomorrow morning, inshallah. We will be getting started at 6 o'clock. We will do a half an hour session to give you as much as up-to-date information possible. Then we will take a 10-minute break to do our Fajr prayer. And then we will get started again by 6:40. And then we will go on and we will be live all the way till either the quota runs out, we're not able to purchase more packages, whatever is going on. So we will be live during the entire time. Historically, we have seen this does not last more than 15 minutes to a half an hour. But inshallah, if it does last longer, we will be available longer as well too. So I want to get started off with reviewing the things that we have covered. We spoke about configuration for the packages. Make sure you configure the package, the one that you are interested in buying. So the day of the purchase, you are just going into the system and click on buy and you are done. 1, 2, 3. If you are going with a custom flight option, there is a very high likelihood you do need to spend that extra time in order to go and search for that custom flight and then proceed to buying the package. So that extra 30 seconds, that extra 15 seconds, that extra minute that it will take you, maybe 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. We hope you have been practicing the custom flights if that is the only option you can take. So you are well prepared if that's the option you're going with. And we did cover some important information yesterday. And this is specifically for the people who are doing the custom flights. So if you are arriving on the 22nd or the 23rd, you have to arrive with a carrier that is a Saudi carrier. So that's Saudi Airline, Fly Adil, Fly Nas. So any airline that belongs to the country of Saudi Arabia, not specifically Saudi Airline, but if you're traveling out of the US or any of these major countries, you don't really have flights with Fly Adil and Fly Nas. So you have to take Saudi Airlines. So make sure to look into that you are arriving into Saudi Arabia for those particular dates only, nothing else. Everything else before those dates is completely fine. Any airline you're choosing, as long as the system accepts the airline that you have selected in the custom packages, it will tell you whether it's allowed or it's not allowed as you are searching. So select the option that is allowed. You can ignore the dates too, but if you are one of those people that are looking for the shortest possible package, you can go ahead and you may have to, you may only have one option, which is Saudi Airline. So I do want to give a reminder on that. Another thing we mentioned, and we have been pressing this for the last couple of days, is make sure to have a backup. You should have minimum of 3 packages and a maximum of 5 packages in your backup category, from out of which 1 package should be in the standard category, especially if you're going with premium. Or if you're going with luxury, you should have at least 1 package in the premium category and 1 package in the standard category. At the end of the day, our main purpose to actually accomplish is to go and perform our Hajj. So this is very important that you go and you secure a package so you can go and perform Hajj. This is, I know some of us may have the need, some of us may have the budget, some of us may have enough money in the e-wallet, but make sure to have those backups is very important, because our first goal is to get done with Hajj, to be able to secure a Hajj package and go and come back safely, inshallah, and may Allah accept our Hajj. Another thing is, as I briefly mentioned, e-wallets. Make sure your e-wallets are loaded for the package that you are trying to purchase. And if you are going with the standard category, please have at least 1,000, 2,000 real extra. No, sorry, that may be too much. Have at least 500 to 1,500 reals additional funds available, just in case you need to switch over to another package. If you're going with the custom flight option, it's really unpredictable. You may find the package price cheaper. You may find the ticket price cheaper. You may find the ticket price much more expensive. So you need to be prepared for this as well too. So if you have to go with the custom flight option, make sure you have some additional funds available just in case the ticket price jumps up. Very, very, very important. E-wallets need to be topped up, and a few additional extra funds need to be available as well too, just in case things go a little bit up or down. Scrambling last minute to go and adding funds, it's not an easy procedure. As we have seen yesterday, the system has already started to slow down. Many people are configuring their packages, and we also need to be prepared with this as well too, inshallah. Another thing is log in early. Even though you're going to get kicked out, log in and go and check everything is configured, everything looks good. We're going to be on 1 hour before. If you wake up even earlier than that, just make sure you go into the system, you try logging in and use that browser. Usually when they have a system where there is a queue, where they are following a particular line where you are, once the people leave the system, then the next people can join, then the people leave the system, then the next people can join. When that system actually happens, it's always a good idea to just log in so you're placed into the queue. Even if it's not letting you log in, you are placed into that queue, so you will have a easier time to get into the system. And other than that, this is, I mentioned this before too. If you need the caffeine, make sure it's prepared and ready with you on the table where you are sitting. Laptops are recommended. You can also use multiple laptops as well too, which is also recommended. Have a separate device, so this way if one device is not letting you get in, maybe the queue may let you get in from the other laptop. So this is where it benefits you. Have other family members help you out if you're not that great with technology. You can do all these things in order to prepare for tomorrow's session, and I hope every one of you is ready, inshallah. And inshallah, may Allah make it easy for you so you can go and you can pick up the packages tomorrow. I want to go ahead and jump into the Q&A so we can get started. The ITRA premium package I am planning to purchase, and I'm purchasing the group flight option from New York, USA. This is a Medina first package. However, the group flight will land in Jeddah instead of Medina. Will the package include transportation from Medina after I land in Jeddah airport, and again from Medina to Makkah? So all transportation is included with your package. And I'm mentioning this again, the last thing you need to worry about right now is the logistical aspect of this. When you purchase a package, the company Itra Al Khair, they become responsible for your transportation. So depending on what company you're going to, but we are covering material over here for Itra Al Khair. I'm assuming everyone here is also intending to buy Itra Al Khair package as well too. So your transportation is included regardless of where you land. Your transportation will be from the airport to the hotel, then hotel to hotel, then hotel to airport, regardless of whether it's Medina Hotel to Jeddah Airport or Medina Airport to your Makkah Hotel, whatever, vice versa it may be, all your transportation is included. So you said to be logged in an hour before the booking opens, but Nuzuk logs you off if you stay in the session too long. So our intention is not to log in and stay into the system. Our intention is just to log in. Usually what happens is when the queue process starts, you are automatically placed in that queue when you go and try to attempt to log in. So what happens is the browser is open to you. The other people who are maybe joining in, maybe trying to log in 5 minutes before, 10 minutes before, they will be placed in a queue, and you will also be placed in a queue. It's possible you may not even be able to log in at 6 a.m. So when you get in, attempt to log in, and even if you get logged out, it's completely fine, but at least you will be within that queue that is letting you into the system. So it will log you out. For sure, you will get logged out. And that day, you will definitely get logged out. But our intention, like I mentioned, we're just trying to get into the queue. This is the main thing that we're trying to do. So it doesn't matter if someone already configured their package with the existing flights, like those flights not show up anymore. So the existing flights, well, what I'm assuming this question is you're talking about the service provider flights. And with the service provider flights, those flights are group flights, so they will not disappear unless the package is sold out or the flights are sold out within the package. So then those flights are no longer available. Then you need to select a different option or go with the customized option. Also, if I don't get the package, the alternate custom flights I am looking for this package 19 is Turkish airline reaching Jeddah on May 21st, 11:45 p.m. at night, and coming back on June 4th. Will this be okay to purchase as an alternate package? So, uh, as I mentioned, 22nd and 23rd, these two dates, they are only valid for Saudi carriers. If, Allah forbid, this flight gets delayed by just 15 minutes, they will not let you board the flight. So I don't suggest having one of these evening flights. You are putting yourself at risk. Is it true that the time changed to 7 a.m. instead of 5 a.m.? Yes, we have provided this information and we mentioned it in our session. It is 7 a.m. Eastern time, and we will be live during this session. We won't be able to log in simultaneously in multiple devices. The multiple devices are not there for you to try to log into 10 different accounts. They are there so if one computer fails or one computer you're trying to log in, you're not able to get in or you're kicked out, you're already prepared on the other device with your username and password already in, and you just click on login, put in the OTP, and proceed with it. You will see many issues happen tomorrow. Do not attempt to log into the same account on many different devices at the same time. One device fails, you jump on the next one. That device fails, jump on the first one again. Have that prepared. Have someone with you so they can actually go and use the second device. All right. Once they put you in a queue, do you need to be clicking on the page every so often to not be logged out or of the queue to so I'm gonna mention this again, inshallah. So this is you're just attempting to be a part of the queue. Once you're actually have access to the Nuzuk platform, you have access to it. Even if you get logged out, you can log back in. But once you are exited from the queue, then you will see something on your screen where it says you are placed in a queue. Please wait, and you're just sitting there waiting till you have access to even the login page. When we already configured a group flight package, is it just one click to purchase tomorrow at 7, or do we need to configure again at the time of the purchase? So this is a one-click purchase, but it's possible you may have to go and just click on the transportation page as well too, but it should be just one click. But at least your flights are selected. You don't need to select those again. You're on the transportation page. Make sure the transportation is checked off, and you scroll on the bottom, go proceed to the next step, and go on the last one, scroll down and just click on purchase, and you are done. In comparison to going in the custom flights and then selecting a custom flight and making sure that custom flight is legal, and then that custom flight actually getting picked up by the GDS system, and then you go and you proceed to the next steps and you go and click on purchase. So it makes a huge difference. I'm trying to configure a package for a while, but it doesn't allow without making, which are not available, and initial packages says flights excluded. I'm trying to configure a package for a while, but it doesn't allow without making, which are not available. And initially, make sure to check your cart. It's possible that you may have a package in your cart. Empty that cart before you're configuring packages. Many times we don't realize that there's a package already configured in our cart. Empty that out, and then you can go and play around with it. And if you are grabbing custom flights, it will not save. You will need to go and search for the custom flights again on the day of the purchase. So all the packages are flight excluded, but some of the packages, they have flights available from JFK and Washington D.C., Vancouver, Toronto. We have Montreal. So if you should select one of those packages, so you are selecting a package which has the flight available with it. So all you're doing on the day of purchase is go and select buy, and you are done with the procedure. You don't need to worry as much as the custom flights. Could you please repeat which ones are from Washington? So you have package 11. Give me 1 second. I want to double check the listing as well too. Definitely, I remember package 11, which was premium, available from JFK and from IAD Airport. Either 14 or 15, I believe one of the two were from also from Washington Standard. And there is package 33, which is luxury from Washington, D.C. All right. So once we are in the queue, even if the Nuzuk locks us out, we hold our spot in the queue and can just simply log back in. Yes. And for that, I'm not 100% sure whether they will start the queue exactly at 7 or whether it will be started much earlier. But it's always a good idea to increase your chances by just logging in. Even if you're kicked out, it's okay. You will have to log back in at 7 because even if you're in the system at 6:59 a.m. EST, you will be logged out and you will have to log back in at 7. So keep those things in mind. If you choose a package, for example, number 2, it says it's from May 16th. What would be the hotel check-in time for that day? And what will happen if I arrive at the hotel much earlier because of a custom flight? Standard check-in time in Saudi is around 4 to 6 p.m. Depending on when the room becomes available. These are Hajj. This is Hajj time, so it's possible it may take a little bit longer. So you will have to wait. If you arrive much earlier, they're not going to give you the room right away. You will have to wait. But if you're in the standard package, it doesn't make much of a difference. The whole building is with the company Itra Al Khair. So Itra Al Azizia is managed. It's run by Itra Al Khair. So we have that entire building. So it's not a big problem. If you go with the premium option, also not a huge issue. Woco Hotel usually they pick up the whole tower. So one whole tower means they have full control over the rooms. If you go with the luxury, meaning if you're in Swiss Hotel or maybe Pullman Zamzam, it's a little bit different scenario. They over there they do get the keys as per the check-in, so you will have to wait in that scenario. Also, for Medina, I don't think the companies pick up complete hotels over there. When they have the complete hotel, it's a little bit different in comparison to when they don't, when they pick up a certain amount of rooms. So the check-in time will be the standard time. So expect to get the keys after 4 p.m. All right. So we should be logged in on 3 different laptops at the same account at the same time. So no, you are not logging in to the same account on 3 different laptops. You have 3 laptops available to use in case one fails, you move on to the next. If that fails, you will move on to the next. Maybe you're going to be in the queue with all 3 laptops. So if you get problems with the first laptop, you can switch over to the second. You get problems with the second, you can switch over to the third, and then you can switch over to the first. You don't know which laptop is going to bring you ahead of the queue and when it's going to bring you. You should not be attempting to log into more than one account at one time. So please be prepared with this. What are Medina First option for New Yorkers? Please, we have individual videos available for this. I don't want to keep repeating the information that we have already covered. We have details on every single package that is offered by Itra Al Khair in the B2C platform, all the way from 1 to 27, and then 29, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. We have details for every single package. We cover when the check-in is, when the checkout is, what hotel is, where the hotel is located, and whether it's a Makkah first package or a Medina first package. I want more questions on if you're having some issues, e-wallets are not prepared. We want to be ready when we jump in tomorrow. Can you send the link to log in to purchase the package? If you do now or later tonight. Can you please send us the link to log in to purchase the package? So the links there, you're logging into the Nuzuk platform. There is no particular special links. We will share a Excel file, but even with that, if you're not well versed with technology, it's sometimes easier to just jump into the system and go to your configured package and actually just work on that and purchase it than actually clicking on the link. You may think it's a faster access, but if you just have one thing wrong in there, it's not going to take you to the right thing. And then there you may also have the possibility of getting logged out. But the links are just Nuzuk links. It will just jump you to the package, but there are some complications with it. Brother Soban is not with us today. I believe he had some family emergency. So inshallah, I will request him to actually share that video so it can be shared with everyone, inshallah, with all the groups. Is it started? I can't hear anything. The you may want to check. I'm not sure what's going on, but is there anyone else having issues of not hearing? Just raise your hand. I just want to make sure. Uh, Sister Farhana, Brother Mahfouz, and I believe you guys are in the meeting too. If you can just unmute and just confirm you're able to hear me.
Yes,
Very
Harun
fine.
bhai, you are
We're
best.
Okay.
good.
Jazakallah khair.
Yeah.
Which group play package are available from New York?
Harun bhai, can I
Yeah, yeah, go
mention
ahead.
one
Jump
one
in.
answers? Okay. So the vital question, and everybody is calling every day, like what will happen whenever we configured the package? Okay. So please be like this is the main thing. Whenever you configure today with the group airline or whatever, you cannot do the custom, and it will not gonna be saved there for sure. We are previously whatever you learned that it will be saved before 24 hours, forget about that. So you should, Harun bhai already covered, but I'm telling you again that you should choose the airline which is already there. Okay, so now whenever it is in the configured, so you will see a button. Harun bhai, if I'm wrong, correct me. There will be the checkout button will come exactly 7 a.m. tomorrow. So please click that check out button. If you by for mistake you click the configure button, you have to go all the way down configure again. So don't even try to practice again during this 7 a.m. Whatever you put there, it is final. It is ready to purchase. So one click away from here. If you are lucky, you just click there. It will take you to the your wallet. If you don't go to the wallet and you see that system error, please don't even think that I might get again, click and click. Don't waste your 1 second. Just remove your package from the wallet, sorry, from the cart, and just go your preferred package and configure as quickly as possible. So what you have to do, remove your cart, go to the packages, go in your black button filter, choose the second checkbox, preferred packages, so you don't need to go all the way down your provider or anything. Then choose any of your preferred one, second one, already you know that, and click one after another and put in the configuration again and go ahead and click check out. Okay, so by mistake again you click in the green button in the configure, it will take you to a second time on configuration. So this question I have been answering day and night every day. So this will be my last and final suggestion to you. Please don't ask this question anymore. Okay. Looks like I'm a little bit rude, but you guys, some people are not listening. So please be attentive. And this is your life, once in a lifetime journey. And make a 2 rakat of namaz, like a salah, before you go, like a 7 o'clock. And inshallah, you will get it. And if you don't get it, don't even break your heart or anything. Don't nervous breakdown. We might have multiple phases, and if you have a patience, you will get it. So you already into the heart. So you have to be in patience mode and not stress out, and should not be angry with any system. No complaint. Again, like a Nusuk system, Saudi government system, ITRA, Mahfuz, Harun, or anybody. It is all about from the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We are here just a volunteer, brother, sister. Okay, so we are trying to help you to get the package, but don't get mad at us. It is not our property. We don't have any control, even though we will be in the hotline tomorrow, try to help. We are not the God, we are not the King Salman. We just, you log off, we'll try to log in exactly like same way. So whatever Harun bhai and myself, my sister Farhan, or whoever we are talking to, that bring like a multiple laptops, so we will be aid of another multiple laptops for you. And it is meant to be for the people like elderly people or who doesn't have any knowledge about the computer, for that person. But you guys, mashallah, we trained you last almost a year. You know exactly what to do. So don't even think that we can log on yourself, even though you are an expert, you have a 3 laptops. So don't even expect and don't even ask that. If your all resources is finished, so that time you can ask our help. Okay, inshallah. So be responsible and be cool, be calm, and inshallah you will get it. Okay, hopefully I got your answer. Harun bhai, you can do that rest.
Jazakallah khair. Could you please inform which group flights are available from New York? You have one for luxury, you have 11 for premium, and you have 15 for standard. My brother, how can you tell packages that I choose with Annual Harman Travel Agent because I want to go with the group? Please advise. Thank you. So, uh, We are working with Itra Al Khair, and inshallah, our team will be spread out in different hotels. I'm not worried if you're in a different package. We do recommend purchasing one of the packages for the US. What that does for us is we always have a murshid available in those. One of the differences you may see if you're in a package where you don't get our full support, it will be in Medina. But in Makkah, inshallah, our whole team will be spread out in different hotels. We will be with you during the Hajj days. We are with you the entire way, inshallah. So I would suggest to go with something like 1, 11, go with package 14 or 15, or go with package 33. These are all packages that are specifically for the US, and inshallah, our team members will be there to assist you. And even if you're in another package, please don't worry. We are going to be spread out in different hotels, and our team will be available to assist you regardless.
Anand bhai,
Uh,
one quick question from like things like people like whenever it's like a group package, right? Like a airline, they are coming with the round trip. So JFK to Jeddah, Jeddah to JFK. So question to all Hujjas that who will take them from like a Jeddah to Medina because Medina is their first. So I'm sure that it will be taken care by the Ithral Khair. There will be the bus for them, even though it is
I
4 5 hours, right?
I don't want to spend too much time on logistics, but I'm gonna mention this one last time, and I'm gonna skip over any of the logistics questions from here on.
Right.
The ITRA team is available at the airport. The ITRA team will be available at the hotel. The ITRA team is responsible to put you in transportation and send you to your respective hotel according to your package.
That's it.
So this is something that no one needs to worry about, and we will go in many details for the logistics. Now our priority is making sure everyone is able to secure the packages. Then we will focus on the religious portion, the logistical portion. So you are well prepared before you even travel. You're able to visualize the entire trip. So logistical stuff, everything is included with your package, and there are teams responsible to take care of you at every step of the way. So please, let's stop worrying about what will happen after. Right now, the number one focus should be to secure the Hajj packages, inshallah. The packages do not fluctuate in price, but the tickets do, especially the custom tickets. Even the group tickets, they stay exactly the same. The package prices stay exactly the same. Only thing that fluctuates is the custom flight. So it's a little bit unpredictable how it's going to work out. What help? What kind of help can you provide on live back office? We will be live in a similar meeting like this on Meets tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. What we're doing at that point is we will give you the most up-to-date configuration, what's going on. And during the sales, we will let you know, let's say, for example, it's 7:05. We will see, oh, the package so-and-so is sold out. Please stop trying to attempt to buy it. Package so-and-so is sold out. Stop attempting to buy it. Majar al-Khabsh is completely gone. You will not be able to purchase more. Stop trying to buy that. Focus on al-Muassam. All these kind of aspects we will be focusing on. And we also try to assist, as Brother Mahfouz said, we want to assist the elderly first who are not well versed with the technology before we move on to the remaining passengers. But that is our first priority when it comes to that, because the technology needs are something that make it super complicated. Uh, I'm still getting something. We can't hear you. I'm not sure what's going on. But okay, we can hear. Oh, okay, sorry. That's just response. We can hear you. Okay. Jazakallah khair. It happened for a short while, then resolved. I have already selected the package, saved it in my first choice in the cart. This package requires a custom flights. When I click configure package, it takes me to the flight selection process, which takes a bit longer than choosing the group flight included with the package. Please advise on this matter. We mentioned this multiple times. Those couple of seconds, not couple of seconds, custom flights, depending on how quick you are and how quickly the system is working, it can take you a minimum, even as I'm experienced with the PNRs and stuff like this. I'm working in this field more than 20 years now, alhamdulillah. I'm aware of airport codes. I'm aware how the flight work out just by looking at it. I don't need to look at the details. Even with that, minimum time it will take me to go and select custom flights will be anywhere from 1 minute to 2 minutes minimum. So those 2 minutes can be the difference between you missing out on the quota for the US or Canada or wherever you are joining us from, or for the package to get sold out. Anything can happen. So we don't expect the packages to last more than 15 minutes. And maximum half an hour. I don't think it will cross that half an hour mark unless there are system issues where people are facing problems actually purchasing the actual package. So unless the system completely crashes, something like that happens, it will last more than half an hour, but I don't expect this to last anywhere more than 15 minutes to half an hour. All right. If Brother Anas will be with us tomorrow live while we are present. Yeah, inshallah, Brother Anas, I've also invited him to join us as well too. Last year, I faced problems for booking Binat camp. If I face similar issues, then what should I do? If you are looking for Majar al Khabsh, you should be within the first 5 minutes. You should be clicking on that purchase button and secure your package. I am sure it's not going to last more than 5 minutes. After that, it's all al muisam, and once the camp quota runs out, then you're pretty much that's when they actually stop the packages. All right. Assalamu alaikum. Nuzuk website is very slow today. Everyone is trying to configure their packages. Imagine how slow it is today. Imagine how much problems you will have tomorrow morning when the whole world is trying to purchase the packages at the same time. Configure options will disappear and will show checkout only. Yes, if you don't see the checkout option and if you still see configuration, just click on configuration and it will give you the option to check out once you are on the last page of the package. You have multiple computers available. You are not logging into every single one of them, but you have the Nuzuk website open on all three of them. You have your email, you have your username and your password on all three of them. And I'm giving you three as an example. It can be two of them, it can be four of them, whatever you're planning to use. You should have your Nuzuk email and your Nuzuk password in there already. And all you need to do is click check it, click login. So you can put the OTP and go in. If one fails, move on to the second one. Second one fails, move on to the third one. So as many as you're using, you're not logging into them simultaneously. You're logging into one, you fail, you log into the second one, you fail, you log into the third one, you fail, then you start with the first one again. Maybe you're put in a queue in all three of them. You're lucky, maybe the third one that you set up last may be in the front of the queue. So you don't know which laptop is going to get in first. We should configure by tonight. Option package one and not wait till the morning. Jazakallah khair. You have done a lot for us. Wa yakum, and I hope inshallah. Uh, I like to be straightforward. I know for a fact that you can save anywhere from $700-800 to $1,500 on the Hajj package by going with the custom flights, but that is risking the whole process itself, and it's not even necessary. Your saving will still look the same tomorrow morning. I've seen some instances where actually the ticket is more expensive than the ticket available from the service provider. So I highly suggest. And another thing happens is you come in organized. You're not the only one on that flight. You have maybe another 50 people. Maybe you are traveling with 100 people. So you're traveling much more organized when you are booking those group flight options. Our option one, do all flights show up on the configuration page or part of the package? Custom flights bought outside of Nuzukap. All flights that show up on configuration page are a part of the package. So yes, those flights that says service provider and you see maybe sometimes one option, sometimes more than one option, those are provided from the service provider, and they you may not have any flights available to you from some of the packages because they're European packages. But what I've noticed is from the US, at least US account, you see US flights and you see Canadian flights. All right. And the custom will be, you scroll down and then the last option you see, it says custom flight. You click on that. That will be the custom options. If you let us know after 7 a.m. our option number one is gone, should we then configure number two and then ASAP? Yes. So another benefit you get with the live meeting is, let's say option one is sold out and you weren't even able to log in by that time. So now you know not to waste your time. You empty the cart, you move on to the next package. And that next package can be the one that is actually available. So this is where you have that advantage in the meeting. If we select Adai or wheelchair as additional purchase service with the package, will it cause any issues at the time? No, it will not. Adahi, which is the Hajj sacrifice, I highly suggest to actually pick it up, remove the headache, stop worrying about adding this stuff later with directly with the banks or something like that. I am so happy that they added this service because we have heard horror stories. We actually don't offer any physical cash payment or transfer option to actually do the sacrifice with us, because it becomes a huge responsibility, and we're busy with all of you on the ground taking care of you, and it's not possible to us to follow up and physically go and check every single sacrifice that is being happened. So it's a huge responsibility, and because of that, we don't get involved directly. So we will either, if you ask us for someone, we'll give you the number, or we'll give you the suggestion what the company is saying is one of the banks. So this is best to take care of while you're purchasing the package, so you remove that headache well in advance, well in advance. But it does not affect it whether you choose it or not choose it. It will not affect the services, or the purchasing. How can I make sure that that my purchase is complete and I got my preferred package? Go once you're done clicking on purchase. Either you will be kicked out of the system or you will come back, go to the dashboard. Once you go to the dashboard, you will see the funds from your e-wallet depleted, and you should see a confirmation email within 30 seconds to 4 hours. Why I say 4 hours? Because sometimes so many packages are being purchased in that instant, the system slows down and it sends the confirmation a little bit late. But as long as your money is deducted, that means your package was successfully purchased. Alhamdulillah. All right, I have added to cart the package 32 custom flight option. I got an error. Sorry, we do not confirm your booking with the airline. Please try again. Select another flight. So this may be something where the flight is actually gone, because the GDS system is a dynamic system. And what I mean by a dynamic system is the prices fluctuate, the service fare fluctuates. So let's say I'm just going to give you a wild example. Please don't pay too much attention to this. I'm just giving you this as an example so you understand how the GDS system work and how the pricing works. So you have a fare, you have a class fare. In economy, you have almost 10 to 15 different fares. So I'm just going to use some random letters. So let's say V and T. The fare you get for V, let's say when you go ahead and selected the GDS flight, maybe it was the lowest fare on V. And by the time they were trying to grab it, someone else already grabbed it. And now that fare is no longer available. Now you need to go back and go search that same flight again and grab the next available fare, which is fare T. So this is why the custom flights are a little bit more complicated than the group flights. Group flights, they're already blocked, they're available to you, and the company already has those. They pay a deposit on it and they have the available flights to you. The convenience is much better on that. All right. We could purchase through our debit card. We couldn't purchase through our debit card. So the e-wallet, sometimes some of the debit cards I have heard are having some issues. I do suggest to use a credit card. It does work out a little bit better than the debit cards. And if I can have Sister Farhana or Brother Mahfouz jump on this debit card issue, because we were actually telling everyone to go with the credit card. Sister Farhana or Brother Mahfouz, if one of you guys would like to jump in on this matter.
Yes, Harun bhai, I have been dealing with last 3 4 days, day and night. Like yesterday, I had to help one of my who just like 1,000 real at a time, 170 times we had to go, but still we are half through. So it is kind of nightmare, especially if you are from the Bank of America, which is the worst. They don't even pick up the phone, nothing. So problem is we have been telling you before months. So, and I don't know why you guys are waited last moment, but you must call your card and tell them customer service, not the front desk things. Tell them like a fraud department. So only fraud department can help you. So I repeat, fraud department can help you, but in the weekend, I don't know what they will do, but you are taking your chance now because it's very, very irritating things. It doesn't work like a bank card. It does, even though you have your debit card, Visa or Master, probably it was selected like a $300 per day or per month for the foreign transactions. Where it is, you don't know. Front desk doesn't know. Only known by like the fraud department. So please call the fraud department and they will help you out. Okay, inshallah.
All
And
right.
Harun bhai, can we
Yes.
open some like a raise their hand because a lot of people cannot type and they are like sometimes upset. So we can
Let me
yeah
get done with
open
the
them.
questions in
So
the chat.
just unmute. We can help to unmute Harun bhai whenever they raise their hand. So then we can help. So that way it will not be screwed
Okay.
up anything.
Let me get through the chat questions, inshallah, and then we can
Okay.
go over the questions on audio as well too.
Sure.
All right. To confirm the purchase went through, you can either go on your dashboard or you can go under my package. You should be able to see it over there as well. What should we do? What should one do if the money was deducted but they didn't receive the confirmation email? Wait, that is a confirmation enough that your package went through. Especially if you went with the group flight option, there is a lot less complications. Hotel room is sold out. Shall I immediately go back into the configuration of the same package and configure as triple room as my option two package? I need to have more money available for triple room option. If you don't have enough money for your secondary option, I suggest to go with something for the same price or something cheaper. This is why I keep mentioning if your budget is luxury, make sure to have a premium package as a backup. And if your budget is premium, make sure to have a standard package as well for backup. So that should be your last backup where you're downgrading your package. Is package 34 no longer available for US and Nozuk? I no longer see. Package 28, package 34, package 35, and package 36 and 37 are for the B2G market, for the business to government. They are not for the B2C market, which we are in, which is business to consumer. So all packages excluding 28, 34, 35, 36, 37. Everything else is available other than these packages. All right.
Sister Sarah, yeah, package 11. If you can go configure, you will see that it is from the ID, not
For
ID.
triple
Is the,
hotel room,
yeah.
I used it. If you apply now, you get credit card online in minutes. No international transaction fee. Call the fraud department. Only have them on the phone when you try to add funds. Please update the link for tomorrow morning to be AM. It's actually already updated to AM. If you join 6 p.m., that's not even valid anymore. Some of you may have not received the updated email. You said
Yeah, Harun Bhai, you have to send. Many people didn't get your, including
it's
myself.
it's already switched over to 6 a.m. and that link is completely fine to join at 6 a.m. too.
But a
Uh,
bunch of people didn't get like an email, so
the
probably you.
fix already happened. Join us at 6 a.m. That will be the active link. I will go and check in the system again.
No, sir, I'm
Uh,
talking about some email you probably didn't add it up
whether
because.
you received the email or didn't receive the email for the update, the seminar is at 6 and that link is valid for 6. And if you receive the email, you will only be able to join if you receive the email through that email because we are working very hard with a limited amount of people and then we have outsiders come in and try to take advantage. We don't want the valuable space in the meeting where we are trying to help you out live over there for we don't want the meeting to be too congested, so we're inviting only people who are actually registered with us properly. So if you are in this meeting today and if you have not shared your information with your guide, you will not be a part of that meeting tomorrow morning. So please do so ASAP. And when they give me the updated information, I will start sending the invites to those emails as well.
Harun Bhai, the link is shareable.
The link is shareable, but they will not be able to join unless they are added into the meeting with their email address. You
Okay.
can share the link, it's not a problem. We couldn't purchase on our debit card. You need to go ahead and possibly call your bank and see what they can do about it. Normally on debit cards, they don't want large transactions and they try to put you through the credit card option. You can use family, friends, anyone's credit card, and you can transfer the money to them as well too. That's another option that you can go with. You can use multiple different cards. It's not a problem either. So see if you can get some assistance from someone in your friends or family. All right. Once a package is configured, how can I see the details, flights information? I only see the option that says remove or configure, even though it is already configured. Once the package is configured, how can I see the details, especially? So if you go on configuration for the package again and you switch over to the last page, it has all the details for your package. Brother Mahfouz, if you would like to do the setting for taking the questions one by one for the hands raised.
Okay. Yeah, if they can raise their hand, we can just unmute them. Okay. If you have any question, please raise your hand. So two raise are there. Where is the raise? Okay, JM. So we are unmuting you. how can I cannot? Arun, I cannot. The two hands are up, but I cannot unmute.
I
How?
got it. I got it. Don't worry.
You
Inshallah.
got it, okay? Because probably you didn't get this access. Two hands is there. First, JM,
I'm not able to unmute them, but I will give them admin access onto the meeting, inshallah, and they should be able to
but
unmute
that will
themselves.
be
Yeah. Just give me 1 second. Let me just search for JM. You can start taking the questions from the chat in the meantime.
yeah, okay. Which package for Washington is standard? Standard
15.
15. Which
No,
package?
it's
Oh,
14. It's package 14
Oh,
that has
sorry. Package
ID.
14, 14.
14,
Yeah,
Washington. Package 15 is for JFK.
yeah, and package 11 is from JFK.
It's from both Washington and JFK.
JFK both, right?
Uh, uh, can we have JM unmute and ask the question, and then we will have Annie Sheikh after that?
Hey, I just wanted to make sure that what you were saying earlier about our info being shared for the meeting, I'm pretty sure I did it, but how can I double check to make sure that everything is proper?
The which guide are you working with?
I believe the 1 second, I did it with Farhana. I'm just trying to figure that out right now.
So Sister Farhana should have your information, and I think she has the information for all of them. Sister Farhana, there were some emails missing. If you can give me those updated emails, I'll send them the invite,
No,
inshallah.
I think, are you Brother Mia's son?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, your information there. You got the email yesterday. You
Yeah, I
told
know, I know. I
yes,
just want to
so
double
you're
check.
registered. Yeah, you're
I,
registered already.
Harun bhai, my
I want
emails
to.
list, many they didn't get like an email. I don't know. I told them to check a spam, so they didn't even see the spam. So you can double check, brother, from my
No, no,
list.
no problem.
Okay, thank you. Jazakallah khairan. So
All right, let me give
what is the
Annie
question?
Sheikh as well.
On email to 6 a.m. Anwar Hussain.
All right,
Yeah.
sister. Assalamu alaikum. You can go ahead and unmute and ask your question. Annie
Yep,
Sheikh.
brother and sister, if you guys are giving here in the email, that will be difficult. Just tell your guide who is working with, like me, if you're missing there, so you can ask me. If you working with the sister Farnas, give your email to her. So that way Harun Bhai can get it.
Annie Sheikh, you have your hand up. I have given you access to unmute yourself if you would like to ask your question on audio.
No, Assalamu alaikum. I just want to let people know about the Apple credit card. It's pretty fast and it has no international transaction fee. If they're gonna apply it today, it you can get the credit card online in minutes. So it's pretty fast. Me and my husband, we both applied for it, and that's how we did it. Our e-wallet.
Is that the Visa, right?
Sorry.
It
Yeah,
is
it's a
the
Mastercard.
Mastercard. Okay.
Yes.
Jazakallah khair,
It's just
sister.
I wanted to just help people out with that.
No,
Yeah,
that's
Jazakallah
perfect
khairan. It's a
advice.
very good information. Another credit card is without any issues is the Capital One. Regardless of Capital One, it goes like a fraction of second. So if somebody, your friends, family have the Capital One, ask them to help you.
Mhm.
Hey, sister,
Thank
one
you.
more question I have. Is it giving you problems when you load high amounts?
No. So I started with 500 Saudi riyals, and after that, I did 7,000, 10,000, 15,000. I did the payments.
But
Perfect.
credit limit will be based on everybody's credit score,
Yes.
right?
So me and my husband got like 10,000 limit. I got 12,000. So we're going with the standard package. So I able to did it.
Beautiful, Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
So we'll do that last moment. Bunch of people are like waiting for that.
Mhm.
So,
Good
very good
information.
advice from the sister. So, please, if you have no means, like if you're using a debit card, go ahead and open an Apple credit card. You should be able to go through and you should be able to put in enough funds. And if you're still not prepared, I would say don't give up. We will have, inshallah, more chances to purchase the packages.
That's great. Yeah.
All right, let's continue with the questions in the chat. Happy meeting link in WhatsApp. Oh, please add my email.
There is a Capital One. I'm talking about the Capital One credit card, not the debit card. Debit card is coming up with Discover. Discover doesn't work. So Capital One means credit card. I'm not talking about any debit card here.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Like the Capital One debit card will not work, only the credit card. Can
Yeah,
you repeat the package numbers I have written down? So for the US, you have 1, 11, 14, 15, 33. These are the US targeted packages with flights available in them. And the likelihood of our guides being in all of these packages or majority of them is very high. And even if they're not with that particular package, we will definitely have team members on the ground to help you out from our side. All right. With this, I'm sorry. With this, I do want to say, please, please, when you wake up tomorrow morning, try to get some sleep tonight. Don't let the excitement get in the way. Don't let the anxiety get in the way. Make dua to Allah before you sleep. Ya Allah, make this process as easy as possible for me, and make me one of the chosen ones to come and visit the holy cities of Makkah and Medina, to come give my salam to the Prophet ﷺ, and to come do the tawaf of the Kaaba and to perform Hajj. Make this dua to Allah before you go to sleep, and when you wake up with positive intent. Don't be negative about this, where I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the package. Have that faith in Allah, that Allah has willed it for you to go. So this way, you bring that ease to yourself and do the effort you can, and leave the rest in Allah's hand. And if it does not work out tomorrow, please ensure that for the next phase you are ready and prepared. And if another opportunity comes in, and if another opportunity comes in, we will be on this all the way till the end. So please do not give up, and go with the positive attitude, with the positive intention, and with the faith that Allah will make this happen for you, inshallah. Right.
Inshallah.
I'm gonna take one or two more questions in the chat, and then we can inshallah work on this after. So Nuzuk will only allow Visa, MasterCard, not Discover or Amex is not allowed. So yes, the Nuzuk platform only accepts Visa and MasterCard. They are not accepting anything else. So you have to have a Visa or MasterCard. I know Amex is one of the best options, very high limits, and it's usually the easiest card to use, but unfortunately they have not put it in the platform. You're not able to use Discover. You're not able to use, there are a few others that you're not able to use. So the only two you can use is Visa or MasterCard. Oh, before we end the meeting, very good. Let me go ahead and update you on the percentages. Just bear with me 1 second. Let me open up the percentages. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start from package 1, and we'll go all the way till the last package, which is 33. So package 1 capacity is 264% configured. Package 2 capacity 90, configured 48. Package 3 capacity 143, configured 368%. Package 4 capacity 100, configured 182%. Package 5 capacity 100, configured 214%. Package 6 143 capacity, configured 92%. Package 7 capacity 240, configured 156%. Package 8 capacity 48, configured.
Harun bhai, you're not audible.
Percent 94, configured 29%. So this package, I think it's a good package to go with the custom flights, just because this will not have any flights available with it for any country. So this is a good package to go with if you are going to take a little bit extra time. Package 10 capacity 194, configuration 106%. Package 11 capacity 288, configuration 77%. Package 12 capacity 278, configuration 155%. Package 13 capacity 276, configuration 43%. Package 14 capacity 528, configuration 47%. Package 15, capacity 96, configuration 98%. Package 16, capacity 200, configuration 194%. Package 17, capacity 328, configuration 63%. Package 18, capacity 96, configuration 109%. Package 19, capacity 292, configuration 102%. Package 20, capacity 192, configuration 52%. Package 21, capacity 500, configuration at 74%. Package 22, excuse me, capacity 276, configuration 43%. Package 23, capacity 388, 308, configuration 69%. Uh, Package 24, capacity 264, configuration 88%. Package 25, capacity 88, configuration 168%. Package 26, capacity 176, configuration 56%. Package 27, capacity 88, configuration 50%. Package 28 is not valid for us or any of the countries in B2C. Package 29, this one is also for all countries, but the configuration is over 100%. This is 110 capacity, configuration at 113%. South Africa, package 30, capacity 100, configuration 29%. Package 31, capacity 52, configuration 90%. The package 32, capacity 96, configuration at 182%. Package 33, capacity 250, configuration at 52%. And inshallah, tomorrow we will be giving you the updates. And I believe there are two new packages that are added, but I want to check in the system before we even touch on those. There is package 38, capacity 20, configuration 45%. And then you have package 39, capacity 18, configuration at 22%. I would not bother with these two last packages, but the remaining packages, inshallah, we have gone over the configuration. Tomorrow morning, we will go over the configuration one more time, inshallah. As soon as we get started, we will start with that.
Harun bhai, you will be able to share this information to our Hujjas?
Let me try to get a screenshot, and I
Right,
will share this
please.
information so you can share it in your respective groups.
Yeah, so you can give it as our guide group, then we'll share to them.
No problem. No problem.
Because in the night, so they will take a decision, which should, because it will be very helpful because the way you are talking, a lot of people means the number.
Okay, no problem. I'm going to share the screenshots for that. For now, let's end the meeting, inshallah, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone tomorrow morning, inshallah. Come prepared, come in your A game, and we hope you are able to purchase your package, inshallah, and then we'll start focusing on the logistics and all the other aspects. For everyone, inshallah, we will share the screenshot for the current configurations. Don't hold on to it because these numbers don't mean anything. That's one of the reasons why I'm not sharing screenshots right now. These numbers mean nothing. The main thing these numbers will mean anything will be right before the sale starts, which is tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. And I don't even recommend changing anything based off the current numbers. So I think it's even better if you don't have those screenshots right now. Tomorrow morning, the first thing we will do is we will share the current screenshot. We will go over it, and then we will give you the updates as things are proceeding, inshallah. So Jazakallah khair, everyone, for joining us today. And we really hope you are prepared. You have your e-wallets topped up by tonight. Be well rested tonight. This is very important. And my dua is that Allah gives you the patience to go through this procedure, and that makes it easy for you tomorrow morning, so you are able to purchase your packages, inshallah, and you are able to make it for your Hajj, prepare for your Hajj, go there safely, come back safely, inshallah, and have a accepted Hajj, inshallah. So assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, till tomorrow morning, we will be with everyone 6 a.m. Eastern time.